and welcome to my Smorgasbord community. Thank you for the support and thank you for stopping by. This will help us to churn out more relevant content for you. Today I'm going to speak about recognizing certain inherent patterns within us. Often we come across the fact that some of us tend to attract toxic people more than the others. Toxicity is something that we seem to attract like a fly goes to, the magnet, right? As the saying goes. Why does this happen? Why is it that we often end up being in the company of toxic people, narcissistic people, more often than others? So, how do we identify what it is that is a recurring pattern within us, sustained over a number of years, perhaps from childhood, that we need to recognize, internalize, reflect, and perhaps try to change in the long run? One, it is a fact that empaths tend to attract toxic people far easily than others. When we feel others' troubles, when we feel their challenges, when we listen to their stories with rapt attention, we absorb the pain of the narrative far more than anyone else. Being an empath, I can say and vouch for this with great clarity and firmness and conviction. One of the biggest patterns that I have recognized within myself and started working on is this. When you are listening to the narrative of another, are you able to discern whether the person is genuinely wronged or is the person deliberately playing victim in order to gain your sympathy and empathy? Are you expending all your empathy on very undeserving people? Please recognize this pattern and work on it, because there will be people who will feed off on the empathy that you're feeling and drain you of your energy and your time. The second pattern, are you weak on your boundaries? This is an extreme, or rather an organic corollary to point number one. Those who are empathetic and given a listening ear to toxic people also break their boundaries when they are guilt tripped into giving a listening ear to toxic people. For instance, you have someone who is full of themselves, full of a victim narrative of who has wronged them, how the world has done them wrong. If you try to draw a boundary into your time and energy instead of listening to that narrative, you're guilt tripped into listening, saying, nobody's listening to me. Oh, you too, Brutus. And then you end up feeling this sense of having betrayed the person. Everything that a toxic person lets out emits perceived betrayal from another person. So watch out if you're weak on your boundaries and susceptible to listening to victim narratives. If you are, work on this. Reflect deeply, address the pattern, connect the dots. 3. Are you living in the constant fear of losing someone, losing your near and dear ones? And in the process, are you pandering and boosting the ego of toxic people around you? Are you doing it out of some inevitability that, okay, I know this person is this way, but yes, this person is a blood relative, or this person is someone very dear to me? Whatever you're doing, henceforth, watch this pattern within yourself, this fear of losing someone, or this resignation of, oh, this person is like this only. We tend to normalize the toxicity of the person. Refrain from doing so. Be aware. Do not get into conflict with anyone, but be aware and minimize boosting the ego of such people. The better way to handle them is to perhaps put your arguments not from a place of fear, but from a place of calmness and the ability to communicate with that person. Change your narrative not to please, but to communicate. And communicate calmly. Keep doing this. These things are not easy. They do not happen overnight. But working towards them consistently will help. So these are three patterns that I have consciously recognized and worked on and worked upon and have been continuously working in recent months. And I've found tremendous changes within myself. Constant work on the patterns that we see within ourselves help us to be better versions of ourselves. So if you found this video very useful, do pass in a comment, do subscribe and become a patron to my account and help this community grow. I promise I'll keep coming back with more videos exclusively for the community. Thank you.